Just a moment before I try to let me try to set this thing. Okay, what is going on? Okay, I need you to stay. All right. Okay. Okay, hello everybody. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Lou the Empath here. I am back again with another reading. This is going to be your weekly reading for the week of April 21st through the 27th. So let's jump right in. Please know that this is a general reading, but I am very happy to predict the future for you for the week of 21st through the 27th. It is just a weekly reading. Keep in mind that roles can be reversed. You know, it can occur this week or probably around next week, you know, but I will do the best that I can. Okay. And if you like this reading and if it resonates with you, please don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. Thank you so much. And let's get started. All right. Okay, so I'm going to do all the zodiac signs, but not in order. Okay, I'm going to start off with the fire signs right now. So I'm going to be starting off with Aries, okay? All right, Aries, let's take a look at your week. Let me predict your week for you, okay, Aries? For the week of April 21st through the 27th. What do we have for Aries? Ten of Pentacles in reverse, okay? All right, I would definitely watch my spendings if I were you. Okay, the Empress is coming out in the upright position, which kind of tells me that you're in a good space right now. You're in such a good energy. Okay, feeling good, looking good, you know, like when it comes to your health looks good, your body looks good. Okay, I also see you trying to I also see you buying more clothes, or for some of you, you're gonna be matching up, like you're gonna be wearing some really good outfits for the whole week. Okay, you're like the way you dress yourself. It's like it's super inspiring to others. Okay, people like the way you dress. Okay, people like the way you the way you match your colors. Okay, this is what I'm seeing here. We have the High Priestess. I like the High Priestess showing up here this week. It kind of tells me that Aries, you're not really saying that much to people. Okay, you have a plan. All right, you know where you're going. You have your own plans. You have your own destination that you want to go towards. Okay, you have your own thing, you know, and you're not really letting people know about, like, you're not really letting a lot of people in on what it is that you want to do. Okay, where it is that you want to go, which places you want to visit. Okay, so you're keeping an eye on your close friends, your inner circle. Okay, you feel like you shouldn't reveal too much. You get what I mean? Okay, so yeah, you're showing up as this energy, which is kind of good. Okay, it's kind of good. All right, let's see. Okay, you need to be reported. Okay, you need to be reported. All right, hello everybody. Okay, yeah, again, the main thing, the main theme for you this week is that I would really be careful with money. Okay, so you need to watch your spendings this week. Okay, watch where your money goes this week. Okay, so Ten of Pentacles in reverse kind of tells me that you're kind of short on something. Okay, like you're short with money, or maybe you need to lend someone money. Okay, and you don't have enough money to like lend, or maybe if you borrow some money to a person, make sure that you have, like, you make sure you set aside some sort of like some sort of funds for yourself. Okay, yeah, but I'm apart from that, things look really good for you, Aries. All right. Okay, so Aries, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. All right, love from India. That's amazing. So, I'm from California. All right, so let's move on. Let's move towards Leo. Okay, Leo, let me predict your future for you. Let me predict your week for you. For the week of April 21st through the 27th, okay? All right. Hello, Nuka Gang. All right, so what do we have for Leo, please? For this week, 21st through the 27th of April, 2025. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Okay, Nine of Wands. Okay, so you're being very careful with words. Okay, so maybe you have a meeting that's coming up, or maybe there's a presentation that's coming up for you, Leo. You're really trying to be careful with your words, okay? You really want people to get along, okay? Some of you, if there's a presentation that's coming up, okay, you want it to go well, okay? You want this presentation to wow people, right? So you're really trying to adjust, okay? You're trying to make some adjustments around your communication, the way you communicate to others, okay? The right words, you want to choose the right words to use for this presentation. If it's not a presentation, okay, it could even be like you watching what you say to others because you don't want others to get offended. All right, that is what I'm seeing here, okay? You don't want like people like you sort of feel like you have to walk on eggshells this week because not everybody likes you, or maybe you must have found out that not everybody likes you, or maybe not everybody is like, you know, maybe there's some new people that you gotta introduce yourself to, get to know, you know. So these new people don't really know you, and you don't really know them as well, but you want to get to know them, right? You want to get to know them. You want to present yourself in the best way possible, right? So you're really watching what you say to others, watching what you speak to others, watching what you write as well. Maybe you need to write something like a letter or an essay for your assignment. Maybe there's an assignment that's coming up here. Okay, so your main theme for the week is communication. Speaking, interacting with people. Six of Pentacles in reverse. I also see you doing some things by yourself as well. Okay, maybe you don't want to be bothered. Maybe you just want to be left alone. Maybe you need some things to do. Like maybe there's a to-do list that you have, okay, for yourself. Okay, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing here for you, Leo. And that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, so let's take a look at the chats. Hello, Ayushman. Hello. California is a beautiful place. I visited there while I visited USA with my sister. I've never been to Disneyland. Yeah, I've never been to Disneyland. I'm actually waiting on my brother so we could go. But I'm also waiting for my daughter to turn like 2. Okay, but yeah, I mean, Disneyland has always been on my list, but lately I've been like busy. So, and I need to save because Disneyland costs a lot. Okay, it costs a lot of money. So yeah, I need to save. I need to save more. But yeah, it's definitely on my list. It's on my list. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Disneyland and Disney World. All right, let's do this. Sagittarius. Okay. Sagittarius, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for having me. Let me predict your week for you for the week of April 21st through the 27th of 2025, okay? All right, let's get started. Wow, 20 years. That is a long time. But hey, congratulations, your wish came true, which is good. All right, Sagittarius, let's take a look at your week for the week of April 21st to the 27th. Let's predict your week for you. What do we have for Sagittarius? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, there's an offer. I like it. We have the lovers here. Okay. Okay. We have the Lovers. We have the Four of Swords. You can't stop thinking about someone with the Four of Swords in reverse. You're having sleepless nights. Okay. If you're somebody that that works a lot, okay, I'll definitely like to make a suggestion. Okay, try not to drink coffee or tea before you go to bed. Okay, a few minutes or a few hours before you go to bed. That can you know, that can open up your eyes. You know, that can stop you from sleeping. All right, so yeah, but I feel like the thing that's really stopping you from sleeping this week is you thinking about, like, if you're connected to someone right now, if you're in a relationship, you can't stop thinking about the future. Okay, you want to know what's ahead of you. Okay, like, you want to know what's ahead of you. Right now you don't really know what's ahead of you, so that scares you. That scares you, especially if you're in a relationship. You could be connected to a Gemini, or you could be connected to somebody on a deeper level. All right. Yeah, we have the World in reverse. The Page of Pentacles is actually an extra card. So with the Page of Pentacles being here, this is what I'm seeing. There's an offer that's coming through you to you this week. Okay, now this could be an offer to make money. Okay, so with the Page of Pentacles, this is an offer. This could be, so for some of you, it's a tangible offer. Okay, for some of you, it's a tangible offer. It's like a gift. Maybe you're maybe you're giving someone a gift, or maybe someone's giving a gift to you. And another message is what I got for you here is an offer to make more money, an offer to make some money. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here with the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is somebody that's coming towards you to give you something that could benefit you and the other person. Okay, it could also benefit them, right? Because if you end up doing a good job, right, they're gonna get a good name, all right, for recommending you, okay, to a job, right? So yeah, to a job that needs to hire, or that needs employees, or that needs someone to fix something or get something done. You get what I'm saying, right? We have the World in reverse coming out with the Four of Swords in reverse and the Lovers. This is an ongoing cycle. Like, this is something that is bothering you, and it has been bothering you. For some of you, if you're not connected, if you're single, some of you are very much bothered about love. Okay, like, you're very bothered. Some of you are not sure if you're gonna be meeting someone in the next few years. Who knows? Some of you are just not, like, you don't know. It's like some of you haven't found true love. You haven't found true love. You haven't found the one. And that is scaring you. It's scaring you, especially when you've reached a certain age, right? It's scaring you. It's making you feel like, oh, am I going to find the one? Or am I going to get married? Do I see myself getting married in the next few years? Do I see myself settling down? Like, am I going to meet somebody to settle down with? Am I going to meet somebody that I could connect with on a much deeper level? It's like, you don't know. You don't know, and that is something that you're going to be thinking about this week, and that is something that's going to be bothering you. So your main theme for the week here, Sagittarius, is about an offer, and also about something connected to love, something related to love. Okay, a cycle, a repeated, like, a cycle is going to get repeated this week for you. That and it's all related to love. All right, it's all related to love. Like, who do you love? Who do you love, Sagittarius? All right, or have you found love, or are you trying to find love? Is love on your mind? Right? Okay, so Sagittarius, that is what I have for you for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's do the water signs. All right, before we get started on the water signs, let's take a look at the chats. Well, Ayushman, I totally feel you, you know. It's not easy to travel to USA, and it's not easy to visit, you know. Like, it's not easy to, like, you can't just get up and tell people like, oh, hey, I'm gonna go to Disneyland today, I'm gonna go to California today, or I'm gonna go and buy tickets to Disneyland. It doesn't work that way, and it's not easy. It's very hard, and it's very exhausting, it's very tiring, but somehow you made it. So you should be really, really proud of yourself, and you should be really grateful for that. Okay. All right. So Pisces. Pisces, let me predict your week for you. This is going to be for the week of April 21st through the 27th of 2025. Let's jump right in. Thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for all the stickers. All right. Pisces, what do we have for the week of April 21st through the 27th for Pisces? Pisces, we have the star coming out for you. Beautiful. The star is an energy of good luck. Okay, when the star comes up, okay, it's all about good luck. It's all about healing. It's all about wishes coming through. You know, feeling blessed, right? Very much aligned. Some of you are feeling very, very blessed this week for something. Okay, all right. Blessed to have, like, maybe you're feeling blessed because you're in good shape, you're healthy, you're doing pretty well with your job. You just gotten a promotion maybe. Some of you are feeling blessed, like you feel very blessed to have everything that you want, or you know, maybe you have the right person with you, you know, maybe there's another baby on the way, you know, there's so many things here that's standing out. Okay, there's so many things, and you know, for some of you it could resonate, like something could resonate than what I just said, or for some of you something in here resonates. Okay, but yeah, I see that. Ace of Swords in reverse, tell me more. Yeah, Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, I love the Five of Cups in reverse coming out for you, Pisces. It kind of tells me that, you know, life looks pretty good. It looks pretty promising. The Five of Cups in reverse kind of tells me that you have already recovered. You've already recovered from something. Let's just say it could be a sickness. Maybe it's like a flu. Okay, or maybe you just maybe this is like something related to health. Okay, you could have recently recovered from something like that. For some of you, you've already recovered from heartbreak and loss, and this is actually the week. This is the week for you. Okay. For others of you with the Five of Cups in reverse, it goes way back. It goes way, way back. Like you are thinking about all the things that you've been through, and you're looking at yourself in the mirror right now, especially this week, and you're feeling blessed. You feel grateful for the position that you're in right now, for all the things, you know, that's been given to you by the universe. Okay, Ace of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse kind of tells me that you are feeling very much humbled. Okay, you don't really care about fame or wealth, or you know, how many pairs of shoes you can buy, how many, you know, how many you know, I don't know, like how much money you have, or how many pairs of shoes you can buy with your money, or you know, like how much reputation you have, or like, you know, anything that's related to ego. Okay, anything that's related to ego, you're letting that go this week. Okay, you're letting it all go, and you feel very much blessed to have whatever it is that you have right now with you. Okay, and with the Ace of Swords in reverse, it's kind of telling me that you don't really care. You're not really, you don't really care if you get that promotion that's you know, that your boss recently announced, like, okay, I'm gonna give someone a promotion, or you know, like some of you don't really care what your boss tells you, like you don't really care, you don't really care anymore. It's like it's like if this is something that's work related, you don't really care if you're gonna get, like if your boss gives you a promotion, or if your boss moves you upward, you know, to a manager position, or to an editor position, whatever. You just don't really care anymore because you're happy where you're at. You're happy where you're at. You like your own little space. You like how things are right now, and you don't need anything. You don't need anything, and things don't need to change for you. Okay? And now if this is something related to love, right? If this is something related to your partner, you know, you are just glad to have your partner with next to you. Okay, you just, so like you're glad and you're blessed to have your partner next to you. You don't really care if your partner, like if your partner is somebody that's abusive, or somebody that's racist, or if you have a partner that manipulates you, then no, that's not it. Okay, this is not the reading. This is not the reading you should watch, because this reading is coming out really good. It's like if you're involved in a healthy relationship, you are feeling very grateful and blessed to have this person right next to you. You're looking past the little things. Okay, you're looking past the little things that drives you crazy, that drives you nuts, that makes you angry, that makes you upset, that makes you frustrated. You're looking past all of that, and you're feeling very, very blessed to have this person by your side this week. All right, so Pisces, that is what I have for you. This is your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's move on to Cancer. What's my part? What do you mean, what's my part? Hello, the Sparkle fam. Hello. All right, Cancer. Let me predict your week for you for the week of April 21st through the 27th. All right, let's see. Let me predict your week for you, Cancer. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, we have Justice showing up. Okay, so the Justice kind of tells me that you're in your good karma right now. You're receiving good karma from the universe right now. Okay, like good things are coming back to you. All right, so you're going out this week. Okay, you're going out this week. Some of you are going to be going out with someone special. 6 of Cups could represent like besties, like friends, besties, lovers, okay? Like a high school sweetheart, or a childhood friend, or just friends that you've known for quite some time now. For others of you, this could even be a lover, right? That you've been with for 6 years or max, right? Maximum 6 years, all right? Or minimum 6 years. I'm also hearing 10 years or 3 years, all right? But yeah, it could be friends, it could be lovers. But yeah, I see you going out this week. I see you spending time with your peeps, with your buddies, with your person, hanging out, going out maybe, drinking, okay? Because I'm hearing day drinking. Day drinking by the, oh my God, what's the band? What do you call the band? It was at the tip of my tongue. You know, the band that sang Boondocks? Anyways, yeah, I'm hearing day drinking for some reason. That's a song. Okay, it's a country song. If you love country music, all right, this is the song that you need to listen to if you're a Cancer. Okay. We have the Strength card here in the middle. So this week, watch out for drama this week, okay? Drama, okay? Watch out for people trying to start drama around you, okay? Watch out for people that tries to say something that's totally against what you believe in, like that's something that's against your beliefs, okay? if someone comes up to you and tells you like, oh, I hate dogs, but you're a dog lover, right? So yeah, be careful of something like that. This is an example. If you're a dog lover and then all of a sudden someone comes up to you and says that, oh, I hate dogs, you're gonna want to say something, right? Like, excuse me, I love dogs. What are you talking about? Why do you hate dogs? Why? Tell me the reason why you hate dogs, right? You could have the urge to ask those types of questions, right? So just be careful, all right? It's like you have a right to ask these questions, of course, because you love dogs, right? But the thing is, you know, it's best not to say anything and just let that person rant. Like, let them rant. Let them tell you why they hate dogs. Don't go and ask the person. Like, don't put yourself, like, don't put yourself out there and just like, don't put yourself out there and embarrass yourself. Like, it can lead to an embarrassment or a fight or a humiliation. Like, you could get humiliated, the other person could get humiliated. It's like something can go down this week. So try your best to stay calm. Try not to show your anger. Try not to, like, you know, try to keep it inside. Like, I know if you're a dog lover and someone tells you that they hate dogs, of course, you know, you're gonna be pissed, right? But just hide your emotions this week. Try not to let people know if you're pissed or angry or sad, okay? Because your emotions could, you know, like, your emotions are gonna be affecting you this week, and that could end up in some type of a showdown or like an argument or something like that. Okay, so your main theme from the month is watch your emotions this week. Okay, don't let your emotions get the best of you this week. That is your theme. Okay, Cancer, don't let your emotions get to you this week. Get the best of you this week. Okay, all right. So, Cancer, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's do Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, let me predict your future, your week for you, not your future. Let me predict your week for you. It's the same. For April 21st through the 27th. For Scorpio. Okay, we have the Hierophant. All right. For those of you who celebrates Happy Easter to you guys. Happy Easter to every single one of you. Oh my God, we have the Hierophant and the High Priestess coming out. Number 2 and number 5. Okay? Number 2 and number 5 makes 7. And the number 7 is a lucky number. It is. It is a lucky number. I don't care what people say. It is a lucky number. Okay, we have the High Priestess, we have the Hierophant, we have the Page of Pentacles. Are you donating? Some of you are going to be donating something. Okay, some of you are going to be helping out a church, or like you're going to be offering some funds to a church or to a place where it's very holy, very religious, like a religious or somebody that comes from a religious background. Maybe you're going to be helping somebody that comes from a religious, like, that has a very strong religious background. Okay, so yeah, that is what I'm seeing here. I see you helping someone out, or some of you, I just see y'all donating. Okay, so yeah, providing funds. You're going to be providing some money or funds to a church group or to people who actually needs it, okay? Yeah, with the High Priestess, you feel like this is the rightful thing to do. This is the rightful thing to do. And also with the Fire Hierophant, you know, Spirit is really backing you up, okay? The universe is backing you up. God is telling you, hey, look, what you're doing is correct. What you're doing is right. Trust your intuition. You're doing something really good. It's going to benefit you. It's going to benefit you know, the other person, the community. Okay, if you're trying to give something back to the community, okay, this is a really very, like, it's a righteous thing to do. It's a righteous thing to do. Okay, so whatever this is, it looks very good. It looks very yeah, a religious topic. Okay, it looks like you have enough funds. Like, you have enough funds, you have enough money to support the church, support a community, help someone build something. Okay, but I see you like participating in any kind of way. All right, like I'm ready to participate, I'm ready to help. My hands, okay, my hands are free. All right, if you need help, just let me know. I'm willing to help you. I'm ready to help you. I'm ready to I'm also hearing sacrifice, but yeah, I'm ready to sacrifice. I'm ready to make adjustments. I'm ready to like call things off for you. Like, if I have a meeting, okay, I'll call off that meeting for you, or I won't attend that meeting. I won't attend this. I won't attend that. If you really need my help, like, you're promising someone that if they really need your help, like, they can ask you because you're ready to help them. Okay, now it could be a person, it could be a community, it could be a church group. If it's a church group, I think you're just donating. All right, I think you're just donating. I don't think you're offering any help. I just think you're donating. You're just funding. You're just trying to fund something. Okay, fund a project maybe. But yeah, whatever this is, it looks like the right thing to do. Okay. All right, so Scorpio, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's move towards Taurus. Hi there, Richard. Oh, nice timing. Yeah. Yeah, welcome. Welcome. All right, Taurus, let me predict your week for you for the week of April 21st through the 27th. Let's see what we have for you here, Taurus. All right. Okay. Taurus, we have the Five of Cups. Something emotional is playing out here for you. A Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. All right. There's something missing. You feel like there's something missing. Okay. Okay. This is very simple. This is a very simple message. Okay. This could, this is something related to the higher, this is something related to a higher level of commitment. A higher level of commitment. Okay, so now for some of you, your commitment is to God. Your commitment is to the divine, right? You are so committed, religiously committed, right? Now for others of you, okay, so let me just yeah, you're very much committed to God, to the universe, to the divine. Okay, you are dedicating, or you've already dedicated your life to God, right? If you're somebody that has already dedicated their life to God, to worship God, to commit to God, to do his work, to follow in his footsteps, you feel like there's something missing, and I feel like it's something that's family related. Okay, so right now, tomorrow is going to be Easter. And with the Five of Cups and with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, you're going to be missing someone this week. Okay, you're going to be missing someone heavily, heavily, heavily. I feel like this could be a father figure. This could be a parent. Okay, this could be a parent. This could be a grandmother or grandfather is also coming through here. This could also be a spouse, but you're missing someone because this is like you, like there's something in your life that's missing. The Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. So the Ten of Pentacles, you had everything that you wanted. You had everything that you needed. But with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this week, especially this week, there's something missing. Now, it could be a person, okay? Maybe the person is away from you, far away from you. Maybe they're not home. Maybe they live in another country, another state, another town. Okay, but yeah, they're not with you this week. They're not going to be with you this week, and it's going to make you sad. The reason why it's going to make you sad, because I feel like Taurus, this coming week could be very significant for you. This coming week, you could be celebrating something, your birthday maybe. If it's not your birthday, you're going to be doing something that's going to remind you of them. All right, so as much as you're committed, like you're committed to God, you're committed to the universe, you're dedicated, yes, you're pretty much that person this week. But okay, you cannot deny the fact that there's something missing in your life. Okay, there's something missing in your life. There's somebody that's missing in your life. You miss them heavily. If this is somebody that you can't bring back, if this is somebody that has passed away, my condolences. You know that too, and you are very much committed, right? But the thing is, you have already accepted the fact that you cannot bring this person back, but all you can do is miss them, replay the memories that are inside your head, think about them, you know, talk to them, you know, like talk to them, you know, do something in order to honor their memory. All right, so Taurus, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, let's move towards Virgo. All right, Virgo. Let's take a look at your reading. Let me predict your week for you for the week of April 21st through the 27th, 2025. What do we have for Virgo, please? We have the Six of Swords. Okay, you're finally moving away from something, moving on from something. The moon in reverse, things are becoming very much clear for you. The path is open. Okay, the path is open. You're pretty much hopeful. Some of you with the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, you're ready to start fresh. You're ready to pursue. You're ready to pursue a relationship. You're ready to pursue a person. You're ready to pursue a partnership maybe. Okay? So yeah, the path is open. You feel very much like clear, like your headspace is very clear now. Okay? You're not as confused as you were a couple of weeks ago. With the Six of Swords, you're moving on. Some of you are moving on from another relationship to one relationship to another. Others of you are moving on from confusion, you know, like you like somebody, but you're not sure if they like you. But yeah, I feel like this is the week where you find out, when you reach clarity, this is the week where you find out that the person that you like is liking you back. Okay, it's like the person you like has a crush on you as well. All right, so like you're gonna be getting the green light this week to make a move on that person. Okay, now for others of you, if you don't like anybody right now, and if you recently went through a breakup, you're ready to, you're ready to put yourself out there. You're ready to start dating again. You're ready to start going out. Like you're ready to, pursue, like I said. All right. So it looks really good. It looks really good. All right, Capricorn. Let's move towards Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Let's do your reading. Let me predict your week for you, Capricorn, for the week of April 21st through the 27th. All right, what do we have for Capricorn, please? We have Justice. I got Justice for, I think I got that for Cancer. Okay, I like Justice. Okay, I have justice for you. Okay, Hangman, Page of Swords. Okay, so this is not going to be the week. Now, if you're thinking about purchasing something, it could be anything. Okay, it could be a car. It could be, if you're trying to purchase something, if you're trying to negotiate, if you're still negotiating terms, okay, if some of you, maybe you're thinking about buying a business, maybe you're thinking about buying a building, whatever this is, okay, you're thinking about buying something, getting something in your hands, like you want something, you want to grab, like, no, you're not that you want to grab, you want to get something, you want to, you know, take something in full control, okay? But I don't think you're going to be doing that this week, okay? You're still going to be doing your research this week, okay? You're still going to be doing some research. If it's about a car, okay, you're going to be looking into more cars. You're going to be weighing your options here. Now, for others of you, if it's not about a car, if it's about a building, okay, someone's going to make you an offer and you're going to think on it. I don't think you're going to act right away. You're going to be thinking on this offer, all right? So it's like, let me think about it. Give me some time, okay? You're going to be asking for some time, okay, or asking for more time to think about something, okay, before you make a final decision to purchase, okay? So I don't think it's something small because it's coming up in tarot. I don't think it's something small. I don't think you're going online on the online website and buying something like that's only worth like $10, okay? I think this is more than $10. All right. Okay, so the Justice card kind of tells me that you're in a good week. Okay, this is a good week where good karma is going to be received. Okay, you're going to be receiving some really good karma this week. All right, so also with the Justice card, anything related to legal battles, legal issues, it's going to go fair. All right, it's going to be balanced out. It's not going to go according to your favor. It's not going to go according to their favor. It's like, it could go both ways. It could go in your favor or it could go in the other person's favor, but it's going to be fair for you. Okay, it's going to be fair for you. When the Justice card comes out, the scales are balanced. Okay, so you get something, they get something. Okay, it's kind of like that. That's the type of energy that I'm getting here for you. And also see you getting some things done this week. Okay, you're going to be getting some things done. Even though you're showing up as the Hangman, I just feel like you're trying to take a step back to reevaluate things. Okay, to kind of create a picture of what it is that you want. All right, so Capricorn, that is what I have for you. It's a good reading. It's a good reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's do Aquarius. All right. Let's do Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, let me predict your week for you for the week of April 21st through the 27th. So let's jump right in. Let's see what we get for you here for Aquarius. All right, what do we have for Aquarius? Okay, incoming tower. The tower is about like something shocking happening. Okay, someone showing up unexpectedly. Something happened very unexpectedly. You don't see this coming. So when I see the tower, this is about you, like you don't see something coming. All right. So this could even be an unexpected roadblock as well. All right. Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so what you don't see coming. This is what you don't see coming. Someone's going to try to stop you from walking away. All right, someone's going to stop you from walking away, or someone's going to stop you. It's like Eight of Cups in reverse next to the Knight of Wands. Perhaps you're going to be thinking about pursuing another job this week, okay? This kind of feels like, oh, like maybe maybe it's time for you to move on to a different job, right? Maybe you're no longer, maybe you're bored. Maybe you're bored with your job, or maybe this job no longer makes you happy, no longer makes you excited. Okay, maybe you want to maybe you want to switch jobs. Maybe you're trying to look for a job and maybe you want to hand over, maybe you're thinking about handing over your resignation, whatever this is. Someone's trying to stop you from doing that. Okay, so this could even be a boss. This could be anybody. But when the Knight of Wands shows up, this is somebody that's desperate. Okay, this is somebody that's desperate. They're desperate to please you because they know that there's two reasons for that. Either they know that they can never find a candidate like you, an employee like you, or they need you because they don't want to pay you something, or they need you because they don't want, if you leaving this job, okay, you leaving this job means that there's something wrong with this job, or means that they can't keep workers at their company, or it means that it's going to have a huge impact on a business. Okay, so you going towards something else, or you leaving is going to have a huge impact on someone or something. And this person, or this management, this organization, this company is going to stop you from moving. And you know what they're going to do next? They're going to try to make you stay. They're going to try to make you stay by offering you promises, offering you a car, maybe offering you a promotion. Okay, like, what do you need? Okay, like, this kind of reminds me of Veep, right? And this lady, she goes to her secretary or something like that, and she tells her that you do a wonderful job, okay? You really do good, like, you really do your best at your job, okay? You're a wonderful person. You're not that you're a wonderful person, like, you're very good at your job. What can I do to make you stay with us? And you know what she said? She said, more money. And she was like, done. What can I do to make you stay at this job, at this position? And she said, more money. She needed more money. Okay? Maybe she was working overtime and she didn't get paid. I don't know. But she needed more money. So it's the same thing. Like, you want to move, you want to go somewhere, you want to try something out, you want to try something new. And this person here is going to stop you. It's going to try to stop you because they're desperate. They need you. You have a huge impact on them, or on this business. So they're going to be like, oh, what can I do to make you, like, what can I do to make you stay? What can I change? Now, this could even be a person. This could even be a person that's coming towards you, that's going to tell you, like, what can I do? Like, how can I change myself? Because I don't want to lose you. There's somebody here that's desperate, that doesn't want to lose you. It could be a job, it could be a lover, and it's going to try to come towards you with an unexpected surprise. They're going to try to, like, ask you to stay, or maybe give something to you so that you'll be happy and you'll stay, or something like that. All right, Aquarius, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, let's do Libra. Hi Libra, let me predict your week for you for the week of April 21st through the 27th. So let's jump right in. Let's see what we have for Libra this week. Three of Cups, King of Swords in reverse. Uh-oh. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, so I don't like this. The Three of Cups also represents reconciliation. So you may be trying to reconcile with someone. Maybe you want to try something again with someone. Maybe you want to try inviting this person over again, or maybe you just want to reconcile. Okay, because this card is like, it's giving me reconciliation. Okay, so trying. All right. I see you reconciling with someone this week. Okay, there's a desire to reconcile. There's a desire from both parties to reconcile, from both sides to reconcile with each other. But someone here is not appearing, like someone here is not showing up in the right way. Okay, we have the King of Swords in reverse. I don't like the King of Swords in reverse. The King of Swords in reverse is a manipulator, is a liar, someone that's not honest, someone that doesn't like to confront issues, confront situations that's going on. Okay, someone that doesn't like to confront. So maybe this is you, maybe this is them, maybe this is somebody else. But someone here is trying to hide. Someone here is trying to sweep things under the rug, and someone's going to try to, sorry about that, guys. Someone's going to try to reconcile with a person that likes to sweep things under the rug, or someone that likes to ignore the big elephant in the room. Okay, somebody that likes to, that doesn't like to confront things. Okay, now if that's not the case, if that's not how this person appears to be, this person could appear to be a straight up liar. This person isn't honest. This person may be telling you one thing, but they may be telling somebody else another thing. Okay, so yeah, I'd be careful if I were you, Libra. All right. So that is your theme for the week. Sorry, that is your theme for the week. Okay, reconciliation. All right, last but not least, Gemini. All right, Gemini. Let's do this, Gemini. Gemini. Let's do this. Let's do this, Gemini. Gemini. All right. Okay. What do we have for Gemini for the week of April 21st through the 27th? So, Gemini, let me predict your week for you for the week of April 21st through the 27th. What do we got for Gemini? Okay, we have Death in reverse. Okay, so Death in reverse, the Chariot in reverse. You almost thought that something was over. Something was like, poof. It's like, this is the energy that I'm, like, this is what I'm seeing here. Like, whew, I thought this was over. Like, I thought we were done. I thought this is the end. Like, this is the end. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, it was just a hiccup. It was just a pause. It was just a pause, okay? Whatever this is, it was just a pause. It was just a little slip up, okay? So you're like, oh my God, that's it. This is over for me. So you must have done something, okay? Or you're going to be doing something this week, which may seem to you like a big thing, okay? Like you're going to be messing something up this week. And it's going to bring a pause or some sort of hiccup, or it's going to bring, it's going to stop you in your tracks. But you're going to think like, oh my God, this is big. You're going to see something that's really small, that is not really a big issue, as a big issue. You're going to see this as a big issue. Like, oh my God, this is a huge thing, right? I don't know what to do. I'm going to get fired. Maybe I'm going to get fired. Maybe, maybe this person is going to break up with me because I just did something awful, something something bad, or maybe you just feel like you did something bad, but it's not. I don't think it is. It's just that you were you know, for some of you, it's like if you end up doing something shady or messed up or something bad, whatever it is, it's not going to lead you towards the end. It's not going to lead you towards the gutter. It's not going to lead you rock bottom. It's not going to lead you to rock bottom. It's not going to, you know, jeopardize your career, or it's not going to put an end to your career. It's not going to put an end to your relationship. It's just going to give, like, it's just going to put a pause, or it's just like a little slip up, okay? But you'll be okay. So the High Priestess tells me that when the High Priestess comes out, I feel like this is going to be a lesson learned. Moving on, okay? Moving on from this, it's going to be like, this is going to be a huge lesson for you. You're going to be learning a huge lesson this week. Okay, Gemini, and with the High Priestess being here, it's something that you're gonna take with you for the for the rest of the journey. Okay, it's something that you're gonna take with you as an experience. All right, so this is going to be a huge experience for you, but it's not going to put an end to your career. It's not going to put an end to your business. It's not going to put an end to your relationship. It's not going to be you know, taking you towards the end. It's like, it's gonna be like a little slip up, but that's it. Okay, so you can just tap yourself on the back, give yourself a sigh of relief, like, whew, almost. I almost messed things up, or I almost, you know, I almost did something crazy or whatever, right? But yeah, let me know if that applies to you. Okay, so with that, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Thank you so much for supporting me. Until next time, bye.